host, Dr. along with my daughter, Medina, Dr. Crabtree, and Jeannie Lerner, and I believe Carol and Roberta will be there. I have wonderful, exciting information for you. So we're going to get started with our call. If you can silence your phone, and if you need, you can come off mute to talk. Remember, this is your call, so ask any questions or any testimony, or please tell us what product you love and what works for you. Again, my name is Maureen Stauffer. I welcome everybody to the call. And I want to start off, if you will, just for a moment, think, and then please tell me later, what makes you smile? For me, it's a hug. And question number 2, what about Sunrider makes you smile? And question number 3, what is your favorite product this week? Mine happens to be Joy. So I just want to give you a little bit of a background for those who may be new or customers on. The fusion of tradition and innovation is what Sunrider speaks about with the Sunrider story. It's really a family story. It encompasses generations, ancient Eastern traditions, and modern Western innovation. You know, when I found Sunrider in my life, it was because my dear husband, Andreas, he met Marlene Alliner at an airport, and they started talking. And as the story evolved, we became, they came to our house. The first product I had was Kelly tea. It was the best tasting. I still remember that first moment that tea was in my mouth and feeling so wonderful. And the wonderful part was even better because I felt so good with what Kelly tea was doing for me. And that was our beginning. And for Marlene and Richard Alliner, it was their cousin, Dr. Karen Dees, who introduced them. So you see, it's really wonderful when we can share, when we share the love, basically. So with Sunrider, it does begin with our founders, Drs. Tefu and Owen Chen, whose passion for people led them to create proven herbal products that help others achieve optimal health and wellness in a business that offers them the freedom to live happier, more balanced lives. And that's what I was looking for when I found Sunrider coming into my life. And it just was the best decision I made. Sunrider is now a 41-year-old company. And while the founders started Sunrider in Utah in 1982, their journey began decades earlier in Tefu's homeland, Taiwan. Growing up, Tefu was an unhealthy child. His grandfather cared for him with timeless Chinese herbal remedies. The medicinal properties of these plants were so powerful that they ignited in Tefu a lifelong passion for Chinese herbal philosophy. And while studying herbal medicine and pharmacology in college, he met and married Owen Chen, a gifted medical student from Hong Kong. The couple paired their natural curiosity, scientific expertise, and shared entrepreneurial spirit to start a business that would change lives through natural products like those that changed Tefu's life all those years ago. This founding philosophy fuels the Sunrider family business today. Dr. Tefu Chen is a world-renowned herbalist with a degree in pharmacology, and his wife, Dr. Owen Chen, is a licensed medical doctor. The Chen's 5 children help guide our global enterprise across nearly 50 countries and territories in partnership with thousands of inspiring independent business owners and franchise store owners. We're a family, and we welcome you to join us. And when I say family, each of us really feels that we are part of the Sunrider family. And it's so easy to share with people when you have that feeling that we are one, that we are caring for others, that we are in service to others. So there is every reason to share Sunrider products and Sunrider business. And while we look at what the 5 Chens offer, Wendy Tang is on the board of directors, and she brings such a broad and deep experience in the global market, having earned a bachelor's degree in English and biology from UCLA, and also a lawyer. And Dr. Ruben Chen, our chief medical officer, he completed specialty training at the University of Minnesota in physical medicine and rehabilitation after he had done his Bachelor of Science in Neuroscience from Brigham Young, and also from medical students from the University of California. And our chief executive officer, Sunny Hubler, he studied a bachelor's in arts. Could I ask the person who just came on to mute your phone? Thank you so much. And she is also a lawyer. Sunny is our chief executive officer now. And Eric Chen, chief of global manufacturing. And Eric is now at the new plant in Texas. We are so lucky to have him there. So lucky to have that plant that is going to be giving us so much of beautiful manufactured products. And he has earned a Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry and also a PhD in Organic Chemistry from UCLA. And Jonathan Chen, the youngest of the Chen family, he strives to provide both entrepreneurial and the qualities of the wonder that he brings with his leadership on the board of directors. He has a Bachelor in Information Sciences and Master of Information Systems. So we have wonderful, wonderful people at the helm of this company, and they give back to communities. There is just so much that Sunrider does for everybody around the world. There is no company like it. They have in-house manufacturing, and also we have, I'm just going to switch over to herbal science. I want to encourage everybody to go to Sunrider's website and to look at what Sunrider offers you for information. It's all about the company, the product, the art of herbal science. And scientists really elevate Sunrider. The way that Sunrider has looked at the art of herbal science, forming that hand-selecting raw herbs, that expertly extracting and concentrating only their most beneficial nutrients. So your body receives that exceptional health benefits without having to eat an abundance of certain foods. Unlike juicing or oils, which isolate ingredients and strip healthy aspects from plants, Sunrider products provide a new level of nourishment that's as close to nature as you can get. I just happened to hand my card to somebody this afternoon, and she said, "Oh, you're a Reiki master, and oh, tell me about is this Sunrider?" And she's a vegan, and so she's very interested. You never know who you will be in contact with, who you can connect with, who's looking for something just like what we can offer with Sunrider. So I open this up. I'm going to continue talking about our product. Tonight we're going to cover top jointees. And Jeannie, I would love it if you would come on and first tell us what makes you smile, and what about Sunrider that makes you smile, and what's your favorite product this week. And I would love everybody to hop on during the call and do the same. So Jeannie?
Yes, hi, good evening, Maureen. Good evening, everyone. What makes me smile? Waking up every day and seeing the sun shining. And then I start my day with Cali Original. I can't start my day without anything else. And I add cinnamon powder and pumpkin spice, and that really does make me smile. It makes me feel so good. The Cali tea is a proprietary of green tea herbal extract, and this super tea is made with exclusive concentration method that enhances and releases the tea catechins. It has bioflavonoids in there. It's potent with antioxidants, and it also is a cleansing process, and it will help you also with your digestive processes. It has the way to boost your body with the delivery of vital nutrients. You can have it cold. I like it hot, but you can have it both ways, hot or cold. And what's great about Cali is that it soothes your body with healthy hydration. It cleanses naturally with antioxidants. It's 4 times more concentrated than traditional green tea. What I love about this tea is that it has no fat, there are no preservatives, and there are no artificial sweeteners in there, which I think everybody is looking for today. And best of all, it is caffeine free. In this way, you will not experience the crush or crash, actually, if you have caffeine. And so there are 3 ingredients in this tea. It's called, the first one is Alyssima and Imperator root extract. And this plant is known for their natural diuretic properties. So that's why it helps you to cleanse naturally. The Camilla senative is the catechin in this herb. It amplifies your body's natural cleansing process by helping to remove free radicals. And I think we all agree that it's really important to eliminate free radicals from our body. And also, perilla leaf, which is widely used in traditional Chinese medicine. And this is a protective herb because it is rich in antioxidants. I drink mine, I start my morning off with it, and I love it. It comes in other flavors too. Right now, the Cali Mint is available. You can also go to the product fact sheet, and that will also give you all the necessary information that you are looking for. What I also want to talk about is another product that makes me feel so good, and it's called Top. So just give me a minute to get to that page. I'll tell you really flat off why I love Top. And actually, I love every single one of Sunrider's products. So it's difficult for me to just narrow it down to one product because each product is special. And Top helps you with your memory. And I'm sorry, folks. I just need one more little minute here to get to that page. Okay, sorry, folks, for the slight delay. Give me another minute. Yeah, you know, I did feel that when I started taking Top, it did help me with my memory, but it also contains a product that is similar to white laurel bark because it will also help relieve inflammation. And it's just, I think, so fabulous because this product promotes mental clarity and focus, which is exactly what I need. It supports emotional balance and well-being. It's all natural. Another great feature is that it is not habit-forming. There are no chemicals, no hormones, and there are no stimulants added to that. You can take it 2 capsules at mealtime or whenever you want. It also has angelica root in it. I also suggest that you go to the product fact sheet, which gives you a wealth of information. The angelica root is also one of the traditional Chinese medicines that they use, and it has a wide range of conditions that are included to treat. If you have a headache, it will help you get rid of the headache. It will relieve stress, and it supports circulation, which I think is great. If anybody has issues with circulation, it should help that. And then there is the Japanese honeysuckle flower, which this fragrant flower is vital to traditional Chinese medicine. It's been practiced for centuries, and it's including, it will also treat inflammation. So that's pretty good. I think that's a good benefit of it. Valerian root, this, we've all heard, well, I don't know, but anyone who is interested in herbal products, they know about valerian root, which has a calming effect, and it reduces anxiety and promotes calmness to your body. And white willow bark, as I've said before, it's also included in this product pack. And it is the inner bark of the white willow tree. It contains salicylin. And, well, maybe I'm not pronouncing it right. Salicylin, I have trouble pronouncing that, I'm sorry. And it turns into salicylic acid in your body. And by doing that, it relieves the pain in your body. It is the pain-relieving compound in acid. In aspirin. So it's the acetyl salicylic acid, and it is derived from salicylic acid. I do use the white willow bark in addition to the top. I also use a lot of our Sunrider products. And I have found that also to relieve any inflammation in my hand. And there's no, if anyone is curious and really want to know more about it, you can take it with great ease. It is not habit-forming because there's no caffeine in it. There are no types of stimulants in it, so it will not keep you up at night, and also it will not cause jitters. And so these are just some of the products that make me smile, and along with every single other product of Sunrider that makes me smile. I can't say enough good things about Sunrider and their products, and I am just forever grateful to Dr. Chen, and I love them all. So I'm open for questions if anybody has any, and I hope I was able to give you a wealth of information on these 2 products. So thank you, Maureen, for asking me to join in.
You're so welcome, Jeannie. That was really good information for us. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I took some talk before I came to the call, and I just love what it does to support me as well. Would anybody like to have any comments or questions about?
I have a comment.
Allie? Yes, please.
This is Jackie with us from El Paso, Texas, and the person who got me into Sunrider is my sister Anita Shaw, but the one who really helped me with Faith Silva. She is my sponsor. I call her my sister. She told me when I started 3 years ago in Sunrider that I would be dead if I didn't change my life, and I did. And so I take Sunrider products as much as I can get, anything, and it's regenerated my body from head to toe. And so I'm gonna make it very, very, very quick. My testimony is that Sunrider works. It's pure. It's wholesome. And if you are pure and wholesome and you believe in God or Buddha, whatever you believe in, anything above yourself, then it's good for you. But if you don't, you take Sunrider, you might grow a tail. I'm just joking. But anyway, so this is gonna be very, very quick. I promise you, and I'm not trying to make anybody believe any religion, but I'm a singer, and that's what I do. Somewhere to help me just sing. It's called "He Touched Me," and I promise you one verse, and I will shut up. Let me go to it real quickly. So it is Elvis Presley sang it. I like his version best. Oh, please. Here it goes. Shackled by so many hands, delivered us. Beneath a lot of years and so much shame. Oh, then I know he got me and made me whole. Thank you so much. So I take Sunrider faithfully. It has made me whole. And Dr. Chen, if I didn't know any better, I would be with Jesus Christ. But I know he's not. So I love the Chen. I'm their stepdaughter. I'm their black stepdaughter. I'm Mulata, whatever you want to call it. So thank you so much. I love all of you. You love Sunrider. I love you. Thank you for letting me.
Jackie, thank you so much for all that you gave us tonight. You really moved our spirit, and the joy that I felt from you is just so authentic. And I am so grateful that Sunrider is working for you, that you have gotten.
It not only worked for me, ma'am, but it healed me from head to toe, literally. And one day if I could meet you, I will prove it to you.
Mm-hmm. Body, mind, and spirit. And you brought up the word joy, which is our next product. Thank you, Jackie.
All right. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay. So we look at joy. Top, joy, and ease are what we call the jet set, because there's a synergistic effect that takes place in the body when you have all three together. So joy is it's to live your life in balance by making the mind-body connection with joy. Our unique herbal formula elevates your mood to ease tension and fatigue while enhancing your energy and well-being. You'll feel better and perform at your best, just like Jackie did. Siberian ginseng promotes mental clarity and sustained energy, while Dong Quai supports healthy circulation, and white willow bark alleviates pain. So, as we know, in the Dong Quai, there is Angelica senescens, and this is a root that's been used for thousands of years in China to support healthy circulation and aiding in the delivery of nutrients and oxygen to the cell to ultimately promote mental clarity and energy. Just from that, that's only one of the ingredients. The Siberian ginseng is Urethero, and that promotes clear thinking and supports your body's ability to adapt to stress and sustain energy without jitters or crash from stimulants like caffeine. And white willow bark, that really helps to alleviate headache, muscle, and joint pain. It also contains flavonoids, which provide antioxidant protection. So one of the frequently asked questions is joy habit forming? Although it's extremely effective at balancing mood, stress, and fatigue, joy is non-habit forming and will not make you drowsy. As its name states, joy helps you feel your best throughout the day. Does joy contain stimulants or questionable ingredients? No. It is a natural herbal formula. Unlike many other mood, focus, and energy-enhancing supplements, joy is free of added stimulants and questionable or artificial ingredients. Sunrider has control over all of this because of their self-manufacturing. Why is the mind-body connection important? Research shows that emotional and mental health can directly affect our physical health. Joy is specifically formulated with natural ingredients to balance this mind-body interaction and improve overall health and well-being. And Sunrider recommends 1 or 2 capsules at mealtime. I love joy, and I love the feeling that my body has. Like from the top, as Jeannie was talking about, it really nourishes that central nervous system. And the joy, helping with tension and fatigue and promoting that positive mood and emotional balance. What wonderful, wonderful products and foods Sunrider has given us. And to let you know that Top Joy and Ease are available. And as Jeannie was mentioning, the Cali is available in the mid 60 pack. So does anybody have any questions or tell us your story about joy or any Sunrider product? What makes you smile?
Sunrider makes me smile.
Oh, no.
Hello.
It's my friend, Carol. Well, tell me about it.
I like to take all the Top Joy and Ease also, suggest that. It helps me to stay calm. And it makes people wonder why I'm laughing all the time. And I just laugh all the time. But anyway, so yeah, I like it. It helps me a lot with mental clarity, helps me to stay calm and stay focused. Thank you.
Wonderful. When do you take it?
I take it.
You start your day off with it?
Start my day off with it. I used when I was working, I'd take it before I went to work. And they would wonder what I was on. And nobody could be that happy while they're working. So that made them wonder what I was taking. But anyway, so.
Well, as Gavin said, it stays alive. I'm sorry.
It does stay alive. That was a beautiful song. Thank you.
Yeah. I love it when people feel the whole spirit and everything moving. It does really nourish the spirit. I love it. Thank you so much, Carol. And would anybody else like to offer what makes them smile? What Sunrider product makes you smile? What's your favorite? Okay, I'm going to move on because we are going to hear from Melina, who's going to talk about Ease. Melina?
Hi, everyone. Good evening. I'm so glad to be here. I wanted to share my biggest thing that makes me smile is seeing my family at the beach. And I got to use both of those recently. So I am still smiling from that. And the Sunrider product that makes me smile is Dees, because it really helps me feel calm and cozy. And a lot of people do comment that I have calm presence. So it must be working. And I just love that this formula works wonders on anxiety, stress, and sleeplessness, so that I can feel rejuvenated and rested. And the ingredient valerian root really helps to relieve the tension and muscle spasms, as well as congestion. And the antioxidant ingredients also help for immunity. So it really helps for mental clarity and focus as well. So it kind of carries over some of the same ingredients that we talked about in the top and joy, but in a different formula. And the soothing herbal concentrate really helps clear the mind, which really helps when we're trying to go to sleep at night. And a lot of people, especially my daughter, has this really ongoing brain that can't stop at night and just wants to keep thinking. So this really helps her, especially to just calm the brain and get ready for sleep. And it really supports stress reduction so that the mind and body are calm, and that way we can have better rest and better concentration. So those are some of the main things that I love about these, and it makes me smile.
Oh, thank you, Melina. And Sasha she takes CEs as well. She's 16 now, right?
Right. She loves that, for preparing to study, as well as preparing for sleep again, to just calm the brain.
What a wonderful combination we have with top joy and ease, right? Wow, that's fantastic. Does anybody have any questions for Melina, or would you like to contribute? What makes you smile? Okay, so we're going to move on. Roberta, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, thank you. Roberta is for our functional medicine doctor, correct?
Yes. Yes, I'm a medicine practitioner. What makes me smile is the opportunity to share Sunrider with others, which is great. And I love to share with my clients, and almost everywhere I go, I always have business cards in my pocket, and so I share whenever I can. And Sunrider makes me happy, or makes me smile too. Anyway, because I know that beyond a shadow of a doubt that I'm feeding my body with the best concentrated whole foods available. And as a nurse, and as you said, a practitioner of functional medicine, it's imperative for us to eat whole foods that will feed and nourish our bodies at the cellular level. And so I chose, I love all the products. However, the one I wanted to choose for this evening is Spirulina. And in 2020, I underwent major surgery, and one of the products that I added to my daily process was, well, daily anyway, in addition to all my other wonderful Sunrider products, was Spirulina. And Spirulina basically is a superfood, and it provides an array of vitamins and minerals, antioxidants, and omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. And it's particularly rich in beta-carotene, which is a precursor to vitamin A, and vitamin K, and it's easily digestible iron, which is really good because a lot of people cannot take the over-the-counter iron, so they would be able to digest the iron that's in Spirulina. And Spirulina is commonly taken to support overall health, the immune system, and physical stamina. So where does Spirulina come from?
It's a species of edible microalgae that grows naturally in warm ponds and lakes. And it's also cultivated and harvested in man-made reservoirs. In its natural state, spirulina has a mild taste common to freshwater algae and has long been used to support overall health. Spirulina is also a fantastic source of antioxidants which protect against oxidative damage. And even the process of digestion actually can create oxidative damage. Its main active component is called phycocydin, an antioxidant that gives spirulina its unique blue-green color. And phycocydin is known to fight free radicals and to inhibit production of inflammatory signaling molecules. So when someone undergoes stress, when you undergo, like I did surgery, you need something that will actually help to calm that inflammation and help at a cellular level, and therefore it'll bring your body back into health and well-being.
Wow. And inflammation is such a big issue these days, correct?
It is. And stress is the biggest one that causes inflammation. Does anybody have any questions for me? And thank you, Maureen, for allowing me to tell you about spirulina.
I love spirulina too. Oh my goodness, what a superfood. You know, if everybody in the world just had spirulina, it's a food that could feed the world, right?
Exactly. And with our spirulina, you can take 2 to 3 capsules daily with your meal. And it's wonderful. And right now, spirulina is available, but it's in limited supply.
Thank you for pointing that out. Wow. Wow, wow. Does anybody have any questions or want to offer the product that they may love? Okay. So I want to point out to everybody, and thank you, Roberta, for coming on. I really appreciate that. But I want to point out to everybody that towards the end of the week, Sunrider comes out with what products are available. And we can look at that. We can service our customers better by knowing what products are available and guide them for that. I just love the fact that we have products that people miss, and we have obviously gone through quite a bit in the last few months. Sunrider has apologized that we don't have our product, but I think all of us have learned that if we don't have one product, there are other products available for Sunrider that we learned about, like Roberta was pointing out the value of spirulina and the ingredients of what it does for our bodies. So we have learned quite a bit. We have been able to help our customers and continue with that spirit. So I'm going to end the call, but I want to tell you that the Rising Stars call is on after this call with the Daras, and that tonight at 5 Pacific and 8 Eastern, there will be a call from Sunrider called Sunrisers. So everybody tune in for that. And something that I saw today was a podcast with Dr. Ruben Chen and Angelica Rose that I thought was absolutely wonderful. So if you can avail yourself that opportunity to listen to that, it's great. I love you all. I thank you for coming, and I hope everybody is seeing something in their life that is making them smile. You all made me smile tonight. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maureen.
Everyone.